Hi, my name is Stavroula and this is Strings Unplugged. I'm from Greece. I was raised listening to Greek traditional music, and I started learning the sanduri when I was 6 years old. I learned about Berklee when I was searching for colleges, and specifically I was searching for film scoring majors. And after that, my parents found a global partner of Berklee in Greece, so I started taking my courses there. And 4 years after that, I decided to audition, and that's how I'm here. I love the variety of professors that you can choose from, and you can really find out what you want to do and become better at, and find the person that will help you do that. And I also really like the environment. This is not like the classical thing that I'm used to, very strict and limited. You can really do anything you want. You just have to find the right people to do that with. Well, coming here from Greece, the system is very different. The expectations from the professors and what our attitude should be during class. So there was a big difference that I had to adjust to. And also the grading system and working with Canvas, all the technical issues that I'm not used to. But after one semester, I feel very confident that everything is much better now, and I can actually appreciate the system, and because it really helps you thrive and become better, more disciplined, and I really like that. Well, usually they're just interested to know how the instrument looks, because they have never usually seen something like this, and they really like the sound. Usually it's very strange to them at first, and it's very interesting. I feel like they're interested in the way that I played. But yeah, usually it's just the weirdness of being like kind of rare in this environment, and usually attracts the eye. And usually people ask me in the road when they see me like walking. Many students have come by and asked me about it, and this is like the best place to do that, because I also do that with other instruments that I see, and I feel like it's a great way to find out about new things and other cultures that you have no idea exist. So yeah, I love when they ask me about it. When I was at the global partner of Berklee's, I was doing jazz on the sanduri, which was extremely weird for me, very uncomfortable, but it really pushed me out of my comfort zone. And that's how I first improvised, because I had a huge problem with improvisation. And with jazz, it really opened up my creativity in that way and my horizons. And I feel like it really helped. Trying to adjust into a new genre really helped me develop in my comfortable genres too. So yeah, I tried it, but I'm not doing it anymore. With my PIs, we usually work on different cultures, mostly Balkans and Irish music now, Hungarian music, Romanian, Serbian. So I try to expand like in the regions around Greece and some other regions that I also feel that could fit in this instrument. But I also have tried classical music, which was also very helpful. And the ensembles I'm involved in are usually Middle East based. So I'm not going too far from my genre, but it's still different from what I usually do, because Greek traditional music is very limited, it's very specific. Yeah, I've thought about it, but also I don't feel like there is just one person that I would like consider my mentor. I have great relationships with most of my music teachers, from like musical theory to jazz improvisation to just ensembles, I feel like you can take something from everyone. So if I had to choose a mentor, I would basically choose my mom, just because she really pushed me, and she's the reason why I started playing the sanduri. She's the reason why I'm here, so I would consider her my mentor, yeah. But everyone else helps a lot. Well, I'm still new here, so my most memorable one would be a concert we did in the BPC, which was about the music of Georgia, and I was in the Balkan choir, which is also something I love, that you can get involved into different ensembles, even though that is not your principal instrument. And that was a big one because we had so many rehearsals, many hours. It was a big production, and it was very rewarding at the end, so definitely this was my highlight of last semester. Η συμβουλή μου θα ήταν να βρεις αυτό που σε εκφράζει και αυτό που σε κάνει να ξεχωρίζεις από τους υπόλοιπους και να το δουλέψεις όσο περισσότερο μπορείς, να καλλιεργήσεις το χάρισμά σου και μετά να προσπαθήσεις όσο περισσότερο μπορείς να παίρνεις τις ευκαιρίες που σου έρχονται και να δεις τι θα γίνει στην πορεία. Also, I would like to mention that I have a band in Greece called Tera Melodia, and we do many shows back home, but also we plan to come here in America. So stay tuned for that. I post everything in my Instagram account, as well as any other upcoming events, like the World Voice Day, in which we will participate with the Balkan Choir.